votes. 68% of the vote is Sector AF to test the torpedoes. Cool. Okay. Done. Thank you so much for your input. Tias, good evening. Good evening, good evening, good evening. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, I love the story and the premise of the Contact DLC. Is that the Alien one, Andy? I bought that and I never played it. I must get round to it. And I've just put my glass of drink down on the actual mouse cable, which meant I couldn't move my mouse. Right, there we go. 3, 2, 1, back in the room. Right, so we've got to travel 1,340 nautical miles inside that sector and sink 10,000 tons. And we need to free up some space for those 6 new torpedoes. We will do that. For science! Oh yes, I need to sort out the emotes as well. I haven't got around to doing that. The last 4 weeks have just been crazy busy. Normally I can get a chance to do stuff at work if it's gone quiet, but work has just exploded as well. So it just...
Captain, I think I'm seeing something. Come take a look.
I need to try and catch up and get on top of everything. Rob's resubscribed for a 4-month streak. Wow. Hold my beer, I'm back. Rob, welcome back, buddy. Everyone, let's give Rob a warm welcome back. That's too many was and ruds in there. That was very difficult. Very difficult for me to say. But welcome back, Rob. Thank you so much, buddy. It's good to have you back. Right, we'll take the chance to get some more things as well, because we're going to have to... let's offload some of these torpedoes. 1, 2, 3, 4... Oh, there you go. 1, 2, 3... So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If you remember last time, I accidentally clicked on a T3 and I actually sold the T3. So there we go. We've got the full complement of 6 T3 torpedoes this time. And we've got to hit 4 times. So we failed this last time. So we're going to have to set that up a little bit better. You'll have to wait 6 hours for them to load the torpedoes. And try our best. The story is fantastic. Not your typical Armour style DLC. Would definitely recommend playing it. Maybe do it as a stream. Yeah, we could do. Yeah, we could do. But yeah, I could do, buddy. Yeah. That's something I potentially could do. Come on, dude. Engage the gob. I'm trying. I'm tired. I've been saying that a lot recently. Very tired. I'll do my best. I do stumble over words quite a lot, actually. Right. Those who are wondering if didn't see last week's stream,
I'm seeing something. Come take a look.
the highlights are still processing on YouTube. They have been for about a day now because the YouTube editor is rubbish. But they will be out eventually. Slow Michael has resubscribed for 2 months. Happy hunting. Thank you, Slow Michael. Everyone, let's give Slow Michael a warm welcome back to the Exiles. Thank you so much, buddy. Thank you so much. So, we got credited with sinking U-300 last time. However, if you just nip over the perimeter fence here, walk around the warehouses a little bit, you may find U-300 here. Here she is. She's stuck in the warehouses. Yeah. Oh, it's a little green light. I thought it was a little green frog painted on it. A little Pepe frog, maybe. Yeah, so there's U-300. She's not in a good way. Anyway, we'll come back to our ship. Yeah, so if you wonder why U-300 is stuck there. Oh, dear. This game. Anyway, let's plan our way. Actually, what we could do, we've got to fast forward. Let's fast forward right up here. There we go. Saves us any problems with crashing into things. We've made it to patrol area already. Look at that. Has the captain got 2 eye patches on? No, 1 eye patch, 1 pair of sunglasses. He's all good. Needs a vacation. Ah, I do need a vacation, yes. I have a couple of weeks off coming up, end of July, first week of August, I think. But I am redoing the kitchen, so it's not going to be a holiday. She finally landed then. Yes, she did. Yes, she did. She finally came down. To a bit of a bang and a whiz and a pop. But she came down yet eventually. Right, let's get Mr. E on navigation. We'll give him 2 assistants. We'll give Harbinator 2 assistants. That way we can... Did we not fill the fuel up? Oh. How did we not fill the fuel up? We might have to come down to Bergen then and get some fuel. But first of all, we're gonna do some messes and just burn off this 1,300 nautical miles that we have to do in this area. Once we've done that, I'd say we put snorkel down, I suppose. There's us looking like a tractor. There we go. Lovely. Nice. You play War of Rights before? Yes, I have. I did a video on War of Rights when it first came out. Well, in the early days. Yeah, really good, really good. So American Civil War. I saw that they've introduced. They had an event the other day, and they had cannons and stuff, which is pretty cool. 10:18. Good evening, buddy. The tide is high, and I'm moving on. Ah, Blondie. Find the lost ship. Well, who'd have thunk it? Where's this lost ship then? Okay, we'll go direct there because I don't think I've got the fuel to do to all those searches. So that's fine. We'll go straight to the lost ship. Battleships in the sector, please intercept. Yeah, I wish. Oh, we got 2 cruisers last week. Well, we got a cruiser and a half. We got credited with both, but we the second one, the Dido cruiser, we it was one of our Wolfpack that got him, but we still got credit, which is quite nice. Right, we're coming up to the area now. Oh my God, we're eating through our fuel. Bom, 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 bom. We're close. Right. Can you get up on the hydrophone? Oh, the radar detector. No, not the radar. Let's go on the where's the... Oh, well, whatever. Whatevs. Let's give Rob a couple of people. And as it's night time, let's change the light to red so we've got a better chance of seeing a little bit further. So as we do that, you should see the visual. There we go. There she is, right on target. Brilliant. Right, so let's come alongside. Stick Luke on the radio. We'll report that in. That's good. Making some distance up now. You reckon medical supplies, food? Don't sink it. No. Last time, blimey, they sunk us. Well, if we say don't sink her, if we need to scuttle the ship, then we will need to scuttle the ship. And if we need to scuttle the ship, we will try to use one of the new torpedoes because it's a stationary target and we shouldn't miss. I say shouldn't. There's no guarantee that that's going to be the actual case, but here we are. Let's come up alongside. All stop. Nice. Right. Who fancies opportunity for a medal? Andy, lads, well volunteered. Right. Off you pop. Right. U-318 is floating on the water surface without a living soul on the deck. Inspection from our boat is clear that the boat sustained major damage. It remains a mystery, though, what happened to the crew. I wonder. I want famous last words, yeah. Kill them with bananas. Oh yeah, what you want fuel? Yeah, well, we're in the same boat on that one. Well, that would be a good point actually. Could we pump the remaining fuel from this U-boat into ours? That'd be quite good.
I hear lots of noises.
I Ramsey cheered 200 biddies. Thank you so much. God, I hope you have a good hunt tonight. Thank you, I Ramsey. I appreciate that, buddy. Right, Andy, lad, you go aboard. U318. Meanwhile, we'll set up the boat for an attack. Don't get paranoid though, Andy. We won't fire until you're back on board. Make note of the living soak. S-O-U-K. Is that what it say? I didn't pay attention to it, to be fair. I've read it so many times. Can't see the wood for the trees. Logancio! Cannibalism? No. Andy, cautiously boarded U-318, reported that he could not hear a sounds from inside the ship. He went to the conning tower and carefully opened the closed hatch, then quickly ran to the barriers of the conning tower, clearly choking. Somebody had burnt the eggs. No. He reported that inside are the corpses of sailors with dried blood flowing from their eyes and their lips. And he had no doubt they'd been watching the X Factor. No. The ship was damaged by a mine, which led to flooding on the batteries of the boat, which turned to chlorine gas. Right. Yes, return to the boat. We're not going to mine this one. We are going to return to the boat and then wait for Andy to return. It's a very short boat ride over. Chlorine, blah, blah, blah. That's the one. Andy, what are you doing? Just get on board. Chuck Norris was in the last boat. Brains, eating brains. Yes. That'd be scary, wouldn't it? Yeah, they were eating brains. Did you see him? He warped over. Right. Knowing how appalling the turning circle is of this U-boat, we'll try that. Let's go. Poop poop. Actually, that didn't turn. Have they improved the turning circle? That turned quite well. Corbin, good evening, buddy. Good to see you as well. Valmeister, hello. No, unfortunately, we can't get fuel off it. No, that would be cool, wouldn't it? If we'd be able to siphon the fuel out. Oh my god, that's such a surprise. I know, right? Grab a crab? Oh, I love that. Grab a crab. That's going to keep me happy. I bet this one doesn't count towards your special torpedo attack. Well, 4 hits with the proton proton torpedoes. Well, yes, please. The prototype torpedoes. Wouldn't it be good if we had proton torpedoes? That'd be awesome. Do I use i7 or Ryzen? So in my gaming PC, I have an i7. In my streaming PC, I have a Ryzen. Going forward, I'll probably go Ryzen because you seem to get very good multi-processing function with the Ryzen. Connect tube 5. Yeah, no, we're not. We've got the special torpedoes are in our front torpedo tubes. So yeah, we're gonna have to do a forward firing one to get the prototype torpedoes. I don't know if I don't think exclamation specs works.
I hear lots of noises.
Yeah, Bugs. Yeah, I'm kind of that. I'm going back to AMD. AMD back in the late 90s, early 2000s, they were the chip to have as well. But then obviously Intel have sort of dominated the last 10, 15 years. But then AMD are really coming back strong now. Harbonate Senior cheered 100 biddies. Man the guns, man the guns. No, we're going to try a torpedo first. But yes, thank you so much for the cheer, buddy. But you know they're both very good, both very good. But As I say, I've got the Intel and I've got Ryzen, and I like them both. Yeah, the 2600X. Yes, yes. It's probably something that I'm looking at. Yeah, with the upshot of the new games coming out, and then the obviously thing games are now taking ray tracing and stuff seriously now. I'll probably need a new upgrade in the next year or so. Right. Full stop. Captain. Right. There should be a U-boat dead ahead. There is. Lock on. Lovely. We're on the Ouzo for once. So, let's identify... Oh, do we actually have a U-boat? Oh, yes, we do, look. Type 7C. Recognize. Range. Oh, go. This is really weird targeting a U-boat. 8 cables. Speed. I think we can safely say 0. And this should be 90-ish degrees, I reckon. Oh no, we're not actually. We're not actually 90 degrees. We're not actually as good as I thought. The manoeuvring was not as good as it should have been. It's actually 116 degrees. And we are to the right of her. 116. Boop! Right! Oh, these are bugging out again. Why does this always bug out? Right, which one's...
Captain, I think I'm seeing
That's a
something.
T1, that's a
Come take a
T1,
look.
that's a T1, that's a T1. These are all T1. Right, can we... Autofire's resubscribed for 4 months. Autofire, welcome back, buddy. That's better. Thought something was missing. Happy hunting, Captain. Thank you so much, Autofire. Everyone, let's give Autofire a warm welcome back to the Exiles. Thank you so much. Yeah, NVIDIA graphics. What? Yeah, I've got NVIDIA cards. I've got an old 10 series graphics card. So yeah, I'm about due for an upgrade. Oh, something about routine, boring, something. Right, can we take one of those out, please? And no, we can't. Rubbish. Okay, we'll just use what we've got. It's not going to be a special torpedo, but it's what we've got. Actually, no. Do we have a T2? In the rear, brilliant. Fine. Now, let's see if this bugs out. Let's see if it... Last time we tried to attack a friendly ship, even though this one's supposed to be dead, it fired torpedoes at us. It'll just be interesting to see if this one bugs out. That'd be hilarious. Your PC's about 3 years old now. Mine's probably not far. I do little upgrades like RAM and stuff every so often. In fact, I upgraded the RAM in the streaming PC. Fortunately, I play quite old games. Most of them, they're not the latest high demanding graphical requirements and stuff. So it runs okay. I have an RTX 2080. I push it hard by playing Factorio and Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 and 2. Yes, I bet. Really taxing it there. If we miss, don't. There's no reason why we should miss. If we miss, there's something seriously gone wrong. 40 seconds. Here we go. My PC will do Elite Dangerous in VR. Nice. I haven't played Elite Dangerous for ages. I obviously don't have VR, but I got Track IR, which means you can still do the head, looking around the ship and stuff. Trevor! I think she's gone. Where's the camera going? I think you can safely say... Yeah. You can safely say that has been scuttled. Well done. Ship scuttled, everyone. Excellent work. Right. Let's head down to... We'll put everything else on hold for the moment. And we're going to come down and get some fuel in Bergen. Because somebody forgot to fill up. Not going to blame anyone in particular. But Luke's the captain. So ultimate responsibility is his. Trevor! Unfortunately, my PC died in a power surge, so I just bought an Aurora R10. Oh, sad when things. I had some damage in a power surge, and I've got surge protector and everything on it, but they don't always catch it, unfortunately. No, the torpedo's fine. Don't call it a dud. At least there's no other ships. Well, that's true. Yes, that is true. Yeah, you don't want to go through these narrow canals with other ships coming towards you. That would be a pain. Anyone good at cold waters? No. Played it, enjoyed it, but yeah, I was very lucky when I was playing it. I had a whole chat helping me, which is very helpful. Yeah, Jive Turkey is the expert on that game, really. So it's going to be a little bit close, but I think we can get in. Yes, we're in. Nice. Right. Oh, bring up my UI. Luke. Where is... Let's go get some resupplies. We need some fuel, please. Somebody forgot to fill up last time. Right, as we're here, let's have a look. What have we got in the way of food? We'll take some more sausages. We'll take some canned cow. Got no bananas here. Some potatoes. We'll take some bananas. And that'll probably do. I suppose we could take another torpedo. Nice. I think that's all good, isn't it? Do we need some more? Potassium absorbers might be useful. Do I sacrifice the cheese? I'm going to sacrifice the cheese. I'm going to get some potassium absorbers. Yeah. Good. Right, 23 hours. Let's get that loaded in. Oh, done. Right. I think... Is Luke back on board? Luke's back on board. Right, we'll get him rested. Rob, you go and go on observation, I suppose. And what we'll do, we can fast forward back up to the point up here, which is all good. Now, maybe that was what used our fuel up. No, it doesn't use fuel. That's what I thought. Right, we've completed the patrol by just doing that, apparently. Awesome. So, what we'll do, come down here. And stations are empty. Right. What are we missing? What are we missing? Don't know. Hopefully we'll get going now. You head off to rest. There we go. Right, we're moving. Nice. What they want me to do is send him onto the radio so he can report that in. There we go. Now, Mr. Reed, you can go back on navigation. There we go. Perfect. Infinite Future, good evening, buddy. Hope you're well. We're just attempting a crossing the Atlantic in our U-boat. Food may be low, so we may be skipping back shortly. But we're just unlocking this fast travel point.
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Boom. Excellent. Right. Now, let's do a food check. How are we doing? Ooh. Got 31 tin cows left. Okay, I think we've got enough to... Do we have enough to push on to the next one? Or should we just try for... How far is that? It's 1,300 miles. Let's try for Sydney Port. Blue light is mood lighting, yeah. Right, we are incredibly shallow waters here. And getting shallow all the time, it would feel. It feels that way. It probably isn't the case. This chart's going a bit faster. We may scrape the bottom. Oof. Everything's looking good though. I'll have to check on food in a second. It's getting very shallow, isn't it?
Man the deck on!
Docken, welcome. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. In our new beaching Uboat simulator. Yeah, this is going to be a bit right. Swap them over. There we go. Rob needs to. Luke's taking his hat off for some reason. Not sure why. Oh, that is really shallow.
Captain, I think I'm seeing something. Come
Newt
take a look.
has resubscribed for 5 months. Newt, good evening, buddy. Thank you so much for the resubscription. Everyone, let's give Newt a warm welcome back. Good to have you here, Newt. You haven't missed anything, don't worry. Oh, crikey, that's shallow. We've travelled to the North American continent, where we are attempting to beach our U-boat, it would seem. So low. That's so shallow. Now, is there a port here? That's the question. Have they modelled the port? Don't quite see where she is. I'm a little bit concerned that I can't see a port, but we'll sail on. Oh, oh, oh. Why are we taking damage? Do we... What's happening? Earthquakes? Oh, the ham! The ham has gone mad. Watch out for the meats, everyone.
I hear lots of noises.
What? We haven't hit anything. All stop. I think we're off the map, boys. I think we're off the map. Oh. I think we sailed off the map. Well. U552 was never heard about again. This was the 1st of December 1941. Well then. There we go. We've unlocked it. Right, should we fast travel back here? We can always maybe go and check out America later as well. So we're going to come down south of Ireland. Let's just check on...
Zu Befehl.
a little bit choppy, isn't it? Let's just check on supplies. Supplies are okay for the moment. We can get some stuff done. Right, Luke, you go to rest. Rob, you need some rest as well. Mr. Ree, you go on navigation. Rob, you go rest as well. And Harbonator, you go rest. Andy lad, you jump on the... Okay, ASMR's going to do the engine, that's fine. And we'll get those two rested. Wow, is that too loud now? That seems really loud. Let me just drop that down a bit. Oh, and the weather improves. It's a little bit choppy, mind. I hope you've bought your vomit bags. Oh, good God! Look at this. Right, come on. Let's go 5 speed. Let's get down here. Let's try and get a bit of Trevor action going. You really run a ciggy if you're willing to smoke in the rain and tough seas, yeah. Slight squall, you landlubbers. Yeah, okay, fine. We're not salty sea dogs, you know. Right, let's get down to 50 meters. We're going to have a listen. See if we identify any enemy ships in the area. Right, alarm is sounded. Everyone's gone to the front of the ship. We should weigh the front of the ship down, which should allow us to dive a little bit quicker. Yes. Well, no. Maybe a little bit. Anyone got the sick bags? So what's the plan? The plan is find merchant shipping of 10,000 tons, and we'll try and hit them with these new prototype torpedoes. I say prototype. I think we've researched them anyway, haven't we? So we can get our hands on them. But it's worth monies. And it's the one thing we like. It's monies. So, right, coming down to 48 meters now. Good. We can go, once we get there, we'll stop. Passing 40 meters now. Okay, all stop. Let's give Luke, there we go. We found that's going to be a U-boat. But we'll listen to the hydrophone. Meanwhile,
Kapitän.
we can get the pump on, but let's get the light blue. And we'll get
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
the pump on as well.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi. Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
Right. Don't sail off the end of the world again. No. We've done that now for science. Oh, look! A convoy. Which way is that going? I don't know. But we're going to head for it. Right. Chimney spoke. Here we go. Here we go. Bloody U-boat. And a merchant ship. Nice. Right, let's try and get ahead of them. And you, why don't you go that way? Just leave him alone. He's ours. There we go. He's gone that way. That's good. And basically, what I want to do is get him so he's not seeing us. And we'll flank speed around him and try and get. Yeah, he's zigging and zagging. So when we get ahead of him, he'll forget that we were there. Incoming from the Waterloo, which probably means that's the Waterloo.
Kapitän.
Oh. Apparently we can't We're out of range. Autocorrect's a pain, isn't it? I've just popped back in. Apart from the sub, we have sunk anything yet? I saw we were last we were fueling. Oh, okay. Fell off the side of the earth. Yep, we did. We fell off the side of the earth. Around Canada. Who knew? That's the end of the earth is Canada. Right. Periscope depth, stern shot. We could have, I suppose, but I don't want to alert them to our presence. Oh, it's another bloody U-boat! You, come over here. Good. Last thing I need is him interfering. New transport, there we go. Right, 2 transport ships. 3 transport ships, nice. Just continue to go forward a little bit. We'll get a nice, let's get nice and close. We'll burn the battery, but it's fine. Visual contact. Oh, we've got another. Who's this? Apparently visual contact, but they're not in the group. Hey, pilot. Good evening, buddy. Compressors, air. It's yeah. I suppose. Stick some air and compressing air on there. Good shout, Newt. Stand by to wind the stopwatch, Newt. Tough task coming in. Right. Let's have a look-see. Let's have a look-see-loo. It's getting dark. There we go. So what do we have here? 1, 2. Any other unidentified ships? No, 3. Okay. There's still a little bit on the horizon. I'd like to get closer. Come on. Let's get closer. There's a really good full TDC on the workshop for Steam for this. Just trying to get my head around it. Is there really? Oh, I might have to check that out. Right, let's get nice and close. 2 more U-boats. Oh, look at the little buggers. Look at the little... Look at them. Look at them. Right. Go over there. Go over there. You can lay in wait if I miss. You can have a go at them. How's that? How's that, my friends? Right. A full spread will take these out. Now, full spread will manage to get it between them. You watch. Right. Where are they? There they are. Right. 1, 2. Where's the third one gone? Oh, he's behind that one, is he? Yes, he is. Right. Full stop. Right, let's mark these up then. So, this looks like a NA1. Yeah? Yeah. I think so. Range. Let's get that whacked in. There we go. Speed. Wolfpack. Yeah, the problem is they tend to just shoot them before I finish them off, which is really annoying. Although I do get credit for it. Bizarrely. Yeah, comfortably numb after driving off the map. Yeah, that's probably a good way of putting it.
Schrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Winding stopwatch, Captain. Stopwatch ran, Captain. Good work there, Newt. Spanner Westy, what problems are you having, buddy? Maybe a quick refresh may sort the issue out. Right. Okay, that's been warmed up now. Okay, good. Let's get our... I'm going to wait a while because that torpedo is not going to be warmed up for a while. Oh, you see how the you lift the periscope and it shoots to behind us for some bizarre reason. Right, let's just wait for this to be warmed up. There's no point making that calculation just yet. Infinite Future, thank you very much for the host, buddy. There we go, we're good. Let's flood that. Right, let's calculate this angle of bow. Large groups, it seems to be a convoy. No doubt, that's amazing. Thanks ever so much for alerting me to that presence. The one, yeah, the ones we've been stalking for the last 10 minutes. You mean those ones? Brilliant. This is more ships. Maybe more ships. Anyway, what was that? I didn't even pay attention. It was 90 degrees. Beautiful. What an angle we got there. 90 degrees. Right. Fire. So, the Empire Lola has been fired upon. That one seems to be going away from us, and this one seems to be coming towards. Probably got a bit of time for them. Actually, is that an N1A1 or is that a? That could be an Empire. That looks more like an Empire ship now, doesn't it? I tell a lie. I may have got the calculation wrong on that by misidentifying it. Torpedo seems to be roughly on course. Yeah, it's an oh, of course it's an Empire Lola. It says Empire on it, for heaven's sake.
Herr Kaloi.
Herr Kaloi.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
I hate how that spins round.
Treffer.
Oh, the stupid thing
Fire
won't
on deck.
spin round quick enough. We got her, boys and girls. We got her. Right, if I
Kapitän.
can...
Herr Kaloi.
There we go. Sorry, just faffing around with that. There we go. I hate how it spins. Stop spinning. Stop spinning. Right, so we got the ship. Has she gone down yet? She's damaged. Let's just work it out.
Schrauben, Herr Kaloi.
She is indeed an Empire. Empire Explorer. That's what she is. That's what she is. She seems to be stationary in the water now. She is. So knots is 0. Let's work out an angle of bow and we'll fire a second torpedo into her. Oh, she's moving again. Very slowly. 109 degrees. Doesn't seem to be moving actually.
Herr Kaloi.
T1 torpedo, it doesn't matter. Let's fire it quick. Just in case she does decide to speed up.
Rot 2, fertig.
Tube 2, away. Right, next up, let's probably this one's probably going to be the next best one. That one seems to be going at an odd angle. That isn't an NA1, by the way. We'll keep an eye on this one for a change, rather than missing it if we do get a hit. She's not sunk yet? No, she's not.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
But I'm fairly confident.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
New propeller
30
noises.
Sekunden. Zu Befehl. 20 Sekunden.
Stand by.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
And... oh.
Der A ging daneben, Herr Kaloi.
It's a miss. She's moving again. Right, okay. Well, what we can do, I can order her to attack that one. We should get credit for it, so that's okay. We will now target this one.
Kapitän. Herr Kaloi.
Herr Kaloin,
Herr Kaloi.
Herr Kaloin, Herr Kaloin, Herr Kaloin. Right, let's target this one then. It is... no, that's the one we've been... let's target this one. This is an NA1. Range. About yay.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Speed. Go. Well, that's called Empire Linden. Oh, okay. The names don't necessarily stack up then. Had I missed a stationary target? Apparently it's not stationary anymore. That's why. Jockey, good evening, buddy. Winding stopwatch, Captain. Much appreciated, Newt. Do you type this every time, Newt, or do you have it now on a... oh, it's a bit late there. 5 knots, okay. Do you have it on like a notepad where you can just copy and paste it? Yeah, you can see he's definitely moving again. Right, so this damaged one, I did ask him to go, but he seems to be going for something else now, which is a bit interesting, right? 104. 104. Oh.
Kapitän. Rohr 1 bewässert.
So by the time we fire, have they passed? Yeah, you see, it takes so long, and that angle of bow wasn't particularly good either. It's actually, I need to be ready to go. So I've got a funny feeling this might sneak behind this ship. She's struggling away on the long, on the heavy seas. How's that torpedo doing? Can you see it? There it is. I still think it's going to sail slightly behind.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Oh, I don't know.
30 Sekunden.
What do you reckon? Hit or miss?
20 Sekunden.
Oh, I think it's going to be a hit, actually.
Sekunden bis Einschlag.
It's a Trevor. It's a Trevor. And it was with on the T3 torpedoes as well. Look at that. That is incredible. We've blown her in half. Trevor! Look at that. Happy days. Happy days. Oh, and a level up for Rob.
Feuer an Deck.
Fire on deck. Oh, look, our little radar is above the fire on deck. No, don't worry. It's gone out. Right. Those two are supposed to be attacking that one, but for whatever reason, they're not interested. Right. Rob.
Hello.
Right. Last ship. Where is she? There she is. Let's get her identified. That's an Empire Explorer. Range. About there. 8 cables. Speed. Standby loot. Fire on deck. Yeah, I know, right? Where does Trevor come from? Ah, because they say Trevor, which obviously hit or something German. So, but it just sounds like Trevor. It just sounds like you're saying Trevor. So we just sort of in-house joke say Trevor.
Rohr 1 geladen.
Ah, it means success. Thank you, Claudius. There we go. Somebody who knows. Five knots, unsurprisingly. Right. What we could do. Oh, we'll just warm that one up. Let's get that warmed up, and while that's in there, we will set our
Rohr 2 fertig.
low air quality. Oh crikey! 89, perfect angle, more or less.
Kaloi.
Fire. And while we're doing that,
Kapitän.
Mr. Reed, can you just put the
Aye, Herr Kaloi.
snorkel up for a second? Let's get some fresh air in here.
Kapitän.
Right. Potash canisters ready. How's the torpedo doing? It's quite a bit of a distance for this one, isn't it? Is the air quality?
Kaloi.
The air quality improving? Yes, it is. Good.
Herr Kaloi. Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Right, how's that other ship doing? We'll try and we'll have to surface then and do a bit of deck gun action. What is all these lock on over here? Are they U-boats perhaps?
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Maybe they're U-boats.
Sekunden. Treffer.
Trevor!
Feuer an Deck.
Fire on deck. Good hit.
Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Nice. Yep, things are falling off the deck. I think she's a goner. Health is fading quickly. Yes. Yes. Let's go have a look. Oh, that's the one under the water. This one, I think, is not long till she joins her. Oh, the sea's gone green. It's like when kids pee in the pool and it goes green when they got too much chlorine in there or something. I don't know. I think she. Yeah, they've abandoned ship. You can see them there. Or is that actually the boys from the other ship? Nope, they've definitely abandoned. So there's the first ship. This is the second ship. There she goes. There she goes. The Empire Lagoon. That's the Green Lagoon. Whoa, what a truck! Somebody thought they could get a daring escape out of this one, but no, unfortunately not. Wasn't meant to be. Nice. 2 ships are sunken. Happy days. Happy days indeed. Right. She's sinking. Brilliant. We've got that 7,000 tons we've got. Actually, this ship over here might just be our ticket to completion. Right. Service the boat. Yeah, cool. Go on. Get the old engines purring. Rise, my beauty. Rise, rise, rise. She's going faster than her. Fill in the blank. Yeah, exactly right. Keep it PG, though. Keep it PG. Another boat popped into visual as well. Well, that one there. Because if you're referring to those, they're the 2 that we've sunk. And this is the one that we hit first time, but we didn't finish her off. And I ordered the other U-boats to finish her off actually, but they don't seem to have paid too much attention. Whoops, Daisy. They've gone off sailing south for something slightly more exciting, I guess.
Man the deck on!
Hitman Pike, thank you for the follow. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. We're surfaced. Alright, let's speed up a bit of time. Let's close in on her. She's going to be damaged, so hopefully she's not going to be able to travel too fast. Snorkel up like a good old tractor. There we go. Right, Luke, hop on the flat gun, deck gun. Carbonator, you go to rest. ASMR jumps on the engines, perfect. Luke is making his way to the deck gun. There he comes. With his grubby old hat on. Right, what have we got loaded? Armor piercing. Let's switch up to some high explosives. For aircraft's carrier simulator from the devs. Yes, that does look good. It's a lot of good games coming out in the near future. Quite excited. Night 2 watch. Good evening, buddy. Welcome. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, must be scary seeing a U-boat coming up. Yeah, you know that they've got all the time in the world and they're toying. He's a bit choppy. Pick our spot. Oh, I didn't quite get the up and down of the old waves right. Boom, there we go. Made up with it that time. She's burning. Try and get the front of the ship as well. Get that on fire. Scored a hit there. The Jaws music. It works. It works in many scenarios, especially if you're a U-boat. Ah, yeah. Oh, the fire is really catching hold now. Oh, well they put it. I say that. It looks like they're putting her out. Fire crews are on top form when they've actually put out the worst of the fire. So let's try and get that going again. Yes. Nice. Gonna switch to some armor piercing now. not AAA, some armor piercing. And we'll see if we can put some holes in the side. That's slightly high. Let's speed up a little bit. Oh,
Schneller, schneller!
I think she's going anyway. She's definitely lower at the rear. I think she's gone.
Achtung!
I would say she's a goner. Yep, they've abandoned ship.
Höhenbruch, Sie sinken.
Yes, she's sinking. Happy days. Right, we'll stand the captain down. Stand the deck gun down. She's gone. Mr. Ree, hop on the old radio. I think that is our mission objectives mostly done. We've still got to have 2 more hits with these Type 3 torpedoes, which shouldn't be too much bother. The waterline should be better for sinking. Yeah, that's true, but often if you can get the... If they've been... You've got to remember that that ship was already hit by a torpedo, so she was taking on water. So the idea is to try and get the decks on fire, so then she has to split her crews, her repair crews up. One to fight the fires, one to pump water, that kind of jazz. And if you overload them, then obviously they can't cope. Well, there goes the corned beef supplies for the next 2 months. Yeah, right. Right. Periscope up.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Lovely. What we got? T3. Yeah, we'll get that one loaded. So, what do we have here? This looks like an
Rohr 1 bewässert.
Empire Explorer. Yes, it does. Oh, it is an enemy. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It's right in a good firing solution. She's going down. Let's get the speed. Who's this? This is the stored. We aren't all dead yet. No, we're not all dead yet. We're fine. We're doing fine. Honestly, dead yet. Cool. Ye of little faith.
I hear lots of noises.
Nuccied 100 biddies. Hi the Keels, Mum and Dad, Lucy the dog and the puppies when you catch this on VOD, on VOD. Thank you Newt. Stopwatch needs rewinding. Thanks Newt, cheers, thanks ever so much buddy, I appreciate it. It was very kind indeed. Alright, let's get... Where am I? There I am there. 114. It's not the best of angles. Right, 115 now. And,
Herr Kaloi,
fire! Torpedo away. Stopwatch stuffins things, yeah, absolutely. Come on, don't let the team down. Well, that's a T3 as well, so we'll get that one flooded. Is this our last?
Herr Kaloi.
Oh no, we need another 2 hits for the T3s.
Rohr 2, fertig.
Kapitän. 40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag. Sekunden.
30 seconds. Stand by your beds.
Treffer.
Trevor, 30 seconds. Trevor. Brilliant.
Minimale Schäden.
Minimum damage. Right. Let's get another angle of her. Oh, the other one's going behind us. Nice. 97, and she's a little bit closer, mind. Uh, 98 would probably be fine. Fire.
1 Schiffsschrauben. 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 1 Schiffsschrauben.
I still... Oh, I'm still zipping along. Look at this. All stop. All stop. We seem really close now.
Treffer. Feuer an Deck. Schwere Schäden am Rumpf.
Serious damage. That's what I'm talking about. Right. We ain't got time to waste. Let's spin around. Because rearwards we have... this baby here. Hello. That looks like an Empire Bell. Let's get the...
Man the deck on!
Thank you so much. I'll be with you in a second. DVD Lone Wolf, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm guessing this is going to be the same speed. I'm a little bit worried that that burning ship may turn and try and attack us. Let's load tube 5. Or flooder, should I say. Diligent Gravy, good evening, buddy.
Rohr 5 bewässert.
Why do the German crew members have English names? Because
I
Rage,
hear
they are
lots of noises.
they're named after my my subs and my chat peeps.
Hüllenbruch, Sie sinken.
Hey, she's sinking.
Rohr 1
Nice. Diligent Gravy cheered 100 biddies. Man the deck gun. Yes, we may well do. But first, we will see. There we go. 5 knots. The that ship has just sunk the... Oh, she's already gone down. Look at that. She went quick. So 39 degrees. Fire tube 5. We'll see how this one gets on. I think we've scored the 4 hits we needed with the T3 torpedoes. That'll give us the extra bit of cash, the 5,000 budget, which should be good. No call-outs yet. We wait in silence, it would seem.
40 Sekunden
Ah,
bis
there we go.
Torpedoeinschlag.
Stand by. What's that? This is the Waterloo.
30 Sekunden.
This is the one that was reported that we were attacking her earlier, when we weren't.
20 Sekunden.
20 seconds. She's actually zigzagging. Got a funny feeling this might...
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
This could be a miss. Stand by. It's a long 10 seconds, isn't it? It's a very long 10 seconds.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi.
It's a miss. Oh, it's a long time miss. Yeah. Yeah, she's zigzagging. She was at that angle. Okay, no worries. We can indeed man the deck gun and try and finish her off. Right. Service the boat.
Herr Kaloi.
Good. Right. Rob. Good job. Good job. Okay, we had a bit of a miss, but that's okay. You go and rest up.
Bestätigt.
Right, where is she? Where is she? She's over there. Right. Spin the boat round. Luke, hop on to the... Oh, we've got the flat guns there. Hang on a second. Once the deck is clear, man the deck gun. Time we get that, hopefully we've turned at least 90 degrees so we can get some shots into her. Yes, Diligent Gravy. Yeah, they sink a lot quicker than normal. It could take absolutely ages in the real world to actually get them sunk. Here comes Luke now. Let's just speed up time so we can at least get a good angle. There we go. We've got a sporting chance of hitting her now. Spin this gun round. What do we got? Armor piercing we've got loaded. Okay, let's get a couple of test shots in, see if we can get the hull. Not really, we're too far away to get any accurate shots down, so we switch to high explosives. We'll try and get the deck on fire. Deck gun time, indeed. Oh, hit spacebar, thinking I was playing Silent Hunter 5. Oh, that just sailed just... Tube 5 loaded. Oh, okay, lovely. Sailed just over. Boom. Nice. Okay, let's...
Jawohl.
Seems to be getting away from us a little bit. Yeah, you could indeed be waiting absolute hours for them to eventually sink, but obviously, I get the speed that up a little bit for the game sake. To make I've done it again. To make it a little bit more Hollywood, you know. I get that, but yeah. Yeah, if it hit, if it was an ammo ship or something, and yeah, you're right. If it, we did actually have that a couple of weeks ago. We hit a ship and it absolutely incinerated itself. Very much like it, you know, you see when an ammo ship sadly got hit during the war. They just absolutely just got obliterated, didn't they? I think we might need to close up a little bit. We're not doing much from this range. Let's just close in. But stay reasonably behind us so she doesn't have a chance to turn and ram us. I thought I'd... So that's the problem. If you go and click on a job, it does still fire the gun, which is a little bit embarrassing. And stand by, wait for the waves to go right. Boom. I'm trying to hit around the funnel to get a fire going around the engine room, but how many eyeballs does your U-boat have in total? I don't know. I can't tell if you got a joke coming there, or if it's a question. Oh, that didn't... Oh, that sailed through the cargo and hit the water on the far side. Well, we've got 13 high explosives left. There, finally. She's a light. She is a light.
Brace for impact!
Diligent Gravy gifted a tier 1 sub to Toby Silverstone. Welcome, Toby Silverstone. Welcome to the Exiles, buddy. Diligent Gravy, thank you so much for the gifted sub. That is very generous of you indeed. Toby Silverstone, please thank Diligent Gravy for the kind and generous gift he's just bestowed upon you. Thank you, Gravy. That's really kind of you. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Let's slow down. Let's try and get these decks on ablaze again. If not, we can switch to arm piercing and try and put some holes in the hull. Okay, let's switch to some armor piercing. Let's see what we can do. Boom. Right under the name badge. Oh yes, look. Is she going down from that hit? I don't know. Get some nice hits in the front. And hopefully that'll allow the water through the hull. When were the anti-aircraft shells added? I don't know. I'm not sure. It's just not quite on the waterline. They're just above it, but hopefully that'll still calculate. That's a new one. Ah, okay.
Feuer an Deck.
Fire on deck. Lovely. Right, she's moving away. She can't ram us. Let's put a bit more
Schneller, schneller.
speed. Oh, there goes the fire. Lovely. Let's get the front of the ship angled. Get shot into the rear. Hopefully that will... Well, that'll hit the water. I was thinking that may destroy the propeller blades and drive shafts and all that kind of jazz. She looks like she's sinking, but I sometimes convince myself of anything. We'll put holes all the way around if we need to. You will sink, Waterloo.
Feuer an Deck.
You will sink. She's sinking. She's ablaze.
Achtung.
Achtung! Is she gone? I think she's gone. No, she hasn't quite gone. You can see the hits we've got all the way down the sides. Nope, she's still going. Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll keep up the...
Kapitän.
Keep up the shelling. Can't really get a good angle.
Schneller, schneller.
Get a good angle from here, but
Zu Befehl.
stubborn old ship doesn't want to sink. Yeah. Apparently, burning cheese graters float quite well. Apparently so. Yeah. I think this is some sort of camouflage or attack repellent type thing. They put bright lights on so you can't actually see where the hull is anymore. You can just see the funnel. So you end up firing roughly just below the funnel. Oh, I think a mast is about to fall off, which is often signifies the end. The bow is in the air. One more for good luck.
Hüllenbruch. Sie sinken.
And there she goes. Nice. Right, let's slow right down.
Jawohl.
Right.
I hear lots of noises.
Newt just cheered 100 bits. Woohoo! Woohoo indeed. Thank you so much, Newt. I really appreciate it. The Waterloo has been sunk. Now, if we can get going over there, we'll see if there's anything we can loot. Those guys have gone back. That's good. Grand. There they are over there. Look. Can you see them? There. Apparently you can't. There we go. You can't speed up time. I was going to say. Is it just the crew? It's just the. Yeah, it's just the crew. There's no actual resources being spilled out onto the water. You know, like boxes of stuff. So the crew don't want to be rescued, probably. So we won't. Empire Light message has come in, so we'll get that recorded or written down. Anyway, anything in this area? No, it doesn't appear to be. Four was the one that radioed in the smoke column. Has a radio icon. Oh yes, you're quite correct. So let's try and get ahead of them.
Zu Befehl.
They know the big bad wolf is in town,
Sehr wohl, Herr Kaloi.
so they may be dodging and weaving and stuff like that. Let's get them incoming from the Empire Light.
Kapitän. Kapitän.
That's the same one who... U-boat spotted. Oh, whoopsie. They've seen us. Good eyes. Good eyes if you spotted us. Luke, you get 10 minutes rest. And then we'll get ahead of these ships and then we'll set up an attack. Where are the escorts? It's a good shout. I don't know. Last week there was... Oh, how many of those? What? We came across a convoy. Quite a big convoy. Probably about 7 to 8 ships. Merchant ships. It had... Like 2 destroyers, 3 destroyers, and 2 or 3 corvettes. Plus a cruiser. So, yeah, sometimes they're a little bit hit and miss. Sometimes you get a lot of escorts, sometimes you get nothing. Which is surprising, because we're in the Irish Sea. Maybe they think, well, not quite in the Irish Sea, but maybe they think they're close enough to home to leave the escorts. I don't know. Right, Mr. Ree, you hop onto the hydrophone. Get yourself an assistant. And we will periscope depth. You have the blue lights on, so no cooking. Okay, cool. Yeah, we don't want them doing too much in the way of cooking anyway, because we are short on food. Transport spotted. There. Oh, hello. We've got some grey ships as well. I don't mind shooting greys. I have quite a relaxed attitude on it. I'll put it that way. What do we have? Anything juicy? Oh, it's just a little NA one. We won't worry about that one then too much. Right, Rob's hopped onto the periscope. Let's give him a... I just want to make sure that he's not going to ram us. Possibly. Anyway, let's get this sorted. Let's have a look at them. So, about 270 should be this neutral ship. It's a large convoy of ships. Yes, I'm aware. I am aware. Thank you. I can't see them. Am I blind? There he is. Yeah, he does seem to be dangerously close to potentially ramming us. Right, okay. What is that? That looks like a heavy ship. We'll target this one first off. Yeah, you say they're neutral, but I think it's about time they picked a side. If they're not with us, they're against us. Or something like that. I am a little bit worried we may get rammed from the side by that other ship, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. This is the Empire Lowlander. Taff doesn't believe in neutrality, however. True. True. They're still supplying our enemies. Here we go. Right. Brilliant. They're doing 5 knots. Wonderful. Let's get that flooded. Angle about. is 65. And we are on this side, 65.
Herr Kaloi,
Get that little buggy bit. Fire. Tube 1 away.
Rohr 2 fertig.
I'm a little bit worried about him, I'll be honest. Probably target this one next. Right, what is that? That looks like a
40 Sekunden bis
40
Torpedoeinschlag.
seconds. No, it's got 3 masts in the front, so that is a C2?
30 Sekunden.
C3. There you go. Stand by. How's it going?
20 Sekunden.
20 seconds.
Treffer.
Brilliant. Trevor! Minimum damage? Well, I don't know. Did a bit of damage anyway. Right. So we can guess that this one's going to do 5 knots as well. Done that. Range. One nautical mile. He is worrying me a little bit, I'll be honest. Where is the other ship? Oh, he's all the way over here. Crikey. 56.
Kapitän,
Tube 2, fire. Right. What is...
Schrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Does he look like he's taking a beeline for a ramming speed towards us? Sylvia? Yes, indeed, she does. I reckon we go back. Right, how's this ship doing? We hit her. Oh,
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
she's got a bit of a list on. You can see the black mark where we hit her, but not much really. She doesn't really seem to be too fussed about it at all. Here we are. There she is. Okay, she seems to be like she's going to be missing us, which is good. Okay.
Herr Kaloi, der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Right, it's got a bit of distance before then. Right, so this one we've got her locked in. Let's redo her range, and we'll fire another one her way. I've got a funny feeling she's slowed down as well. She's not actually moving. So if we do that, tube 3, it's a T1 torpedo.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Let's get... Ooh, it might be a little bit too in front of her, to be fair. That's 98.
20 Sekunden. Zehn Sekunden bis Einschlag.
Oh, this one's going to spoil the fun, just in case we do get a hit. Get out of the way!
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr
It's a
Kaloi.
miss. We've got ships behind her though, so we could hit the second one behind her.
Feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen.
Yes! We got a secondary hit.
Schwere Schäden am
Nice.
Rumpf.
Nice.
Geladen.
And we can honestly say, I wasn't firing at that one. We just happened to sink it at the same time. That's a bit of unfortunate. Right, so this is the one we've already hit.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
Let me just recalculate her. She is moving forward slightly. Angle is 111.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
And I'm going to set her going 1 knot. I don't know, but
Herr Kaloi,
fire. Are you playing solo? Yes. Yes, indeedy.
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi.
That's difficult to see what's going on behind there. I suppose we could target this one now. It's an NA.
feindliches Schiff wurde getroffen. Feuer an Deck.
Oh, she got in the way. Brilliant, though. We've hit her. I wasn't going for her, but again, she's run interference. They're all getting in the way. You noticed that brilliantly, rather hilariously at the same time. They didn't want us to finish off their sister ship, so they thought they'd run interference and end up costing themselves their ship, which is a bit silly. But Trevor! Good night, Hellion. No worries, buddy. Go get some rest. Hope you're feeling better. Yeah, I've been a bit like that for the last 2 weeks, buddy. It's I've been absolutely shattered. 5 knots? Yeah, you're probably right, Sam. You're probably right, but sometimes it's nice just to do it, doesn't it? I might actually be moving back. I am, so that's going to be an inaccurate reading. But
Schneller, schneller.
5 knots, that'll be faster, faster. No, stop, 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 stop. I've hit all these ships by chance now. That is 108. 108. I wish I could just type it in. There we go. Right, what have we got left? We've got T1, T1, T1. Okay. Sylvia's already sunk. Well, looks like there's a crew. Look.
Rohr 4, fertig.
Fire. It's not firing for some reason. Okay, let's recalculate that because she'd have moved by now by the time that does that.
Rohr 4, fertig.
Indeed, she is even dodging, it would seem. It may be that we need to hop up now and use the gun. 107. She's indeed turning towards us.
Kapitän,
Fire. Oh, the fire button's broken. Oh dear. Just turned in to see 2 ships sunk, although not intended. Catalin, yep. Yep. You know me. Always a target of opportunity. Or luck of the devil. You decide. 116. This one seems to have a special force field around it where I don't seem to be able to fire the torpedoes. I have that time. Torpedo away, finally.
Herr
We
Kaloi,
got a problem with tube 4, it would seem. It's getting jammed and all sorts of craziness. Oh, nice grab a crab. Nice grab a crab. I love it. Right, so who have we got? Where's that large ship over here somewhere? Well, there's the one we hit.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedoeinschlag.
Spin round. There we go.
30 Sekunden.
30 seconds. We want to have a go at that big C3 freighter. That's what we want. It's decided you've sunk too many ships. Possibly.
20 Sekunden.
I think the random number 8 generator is still in charge, but likes Taff to think
10
he's in
Sekunden
charge.
bis Einschlag.
Possibly, possibly. Miss? It's a miss.
Der Aal ging daneben, Herr Kaloi.
No, torpedo hasn't even made it to it yet. It wasn't a miss. Just a miscalculation. They hadn't. There we go. Brilliant. So that one's been struck. Let's lock back.
Sie sinken.
Huzzah! Right, that's a C3 freighter. We've already locked that on. Let's get her range again.
Man the deck gun!
Man the deck gun! Wazza! Thank you very much for the follow. Welcome, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Right. Let's tidy this up at the minute. We've got a lot of calculations going on here. Nice. Right, where is she? There she is. Right. 85. Oh, come on. There we go. Right.
Kapitän.
Tube 2. We get Tube 2 away and hopefully that'll be okay. And then we'll try and figure out if Tube 4 wants to play.
Rohr 2, fertig.
That one and the one we accidentally hit, they are neutral, but there's no reason why we can't sink them. Yes, I know they're neutral, but still, there's no reason why we can't sink them. And that one's damaged and needs to be sunk as well. Does this one have any guns? No, no gun in the front. Oh yes, it does have guns. That looks like a deck gun in the rear there. So we are well to stay below the water for now. We need to sink her with torpedoes. How's that torpedo doing? Torpedo's on its way.
Der Torpedo ist auf halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Dun 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 dun.
20 Sekunden.
Let's have a look.
Bis Einschlag.
Oh yeah, look, she got 3 guns in the rear. Look at that. Hopefully this torpedo is going to find its mark. That would be a positive, Trevor. Yeah, bit of a fire on the deck, or in the just near the bridge, would seem. Mast or crane has come down. They haven't swung the guns around, which is a good sign.
Treffer.
Trevor,
Minimale Schäden.
minimal damage, right. Quick recalculation, and we'll fire hopefully Tube 4 at her if Tube 4's. Where's she gone? She's over here, look. She's over here. Uh, 95 degrees. Oh god, 96, that'll do. Right.
Herr Kaloi.
Will Tube 4 properly work this time?
Schiffsschrauben, Herr Kaloi. Rohr 4, fertig.
Yay! It worked. Right. So we've got Tube 5, which you can also fire. Oh, these boys here. I need to finish her off because obviously I do not want to surface with those deck guns on her. Oh, she does have a deck gun on the front. I missed that. She has guns fore and aft. Torpedo on its way. Hopefully on target. Yeah. Look at that. Big old guns. Little side armaments as well. Little viewing platforms, or spotting platforms, should I say. They're not whale watching, for heaven's sake. And we got 2 deck guns on the front. Oh my goodness, she is quite a well armoured ship, this one. Bit of a fire going on in here. Hovering in the air, as all good fires do. Can we see if there's any damage? No, not really. Doesn't appear to be. Right. Come on. Come on, torpedo. Strike home. Strike home. Did you enjoy the Norwich-Everton game last week? Oh, God, no. It was dire, wasn't it? I haven't seen a good game of football since it started, to be fair. It's been rubbish, hasn't it? I know the piped-in music is just a bit... Ugh. It's turning a little bit. Where's this torpedo? I don't want to move away because I'll miss it if it does come in. It may have missed, perhaps. No, there we go. That's not a bad shot, actually. From a bit of distance, that's not a bad shot. There you go. 2 good hits. No fluffs given, though, unfortunately. Oh, look at... Hang on. The mouse is stuck. There we go. Minimal damage. She's taken 2 hits now. And look at this. 2 hits and not 1 bit of damage. Where is she? Look at that. No damage at all. She's taken 2 torpedo hits. That's a little bit suspect, don't you think? Is it because she's... No, she's not neutral. She's red. Interesting. Right. We'll try for the 3rd and final time. Hopefully the rear torpedo doesn't come around and smack us. But if we go to 117...
Kapitän.
Tube 5. See if we can pull off a snooker shot. Here we go. Right. That's everything we've got. I think we're out. And we've already used the rear torpedo as well, I think. So that should be our complete stores fired. You glitch? Oh, I hope not. Because she's well armoured. This is typical. The one ship we can't sink is the one ship that's got guns on it, which is going to stop us attacking the other ships. Because that would be a nice deck gun shot. We did hit one. Hopefully she's back here somewhere, crippled. There she is. So she's crippled. We can go and finish her off. Oh, she's Swedish. Brilliant. That'll make my day. Don't worry, Swedish people. I do like you, really. It's just become an in-game meme. I've been switching the stupid fake crowd noise off. It's been doing my head in. Yeah, I agree. The ones I've watched have been well boring as hell. They almost seem to be getting played with half the feeling more of a pre-season training ground
Der
friendlies than the
Torpedo
collective
ist auf
matches.
halbem Weg zum Ziel.
Yeah, totally. They definitely feel like training matches, don't they? Or pre-seasons where you just don't really care for the result. I watched them.
Man the deck
I
on!
watched the FA Cup game, Man United versus Norwich, and Norwich are a little bit better in that, but nothing that suggests they're going to pull off a miracle. Game XXX86, welcome, thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome.
40 Sekunden bis Torpedo-Einschlag.
40 seconds. Two torpedoes to a ship like that would stop
30
it dead.
Sekunden.
Well, this is a tough old ship, this one. But Germany isn't at war with Sweden. No, but the
20
number...
Sekunden.
There's too many Swedish ships that we were told to sink which had technology which needed to be captured. So there's definitely something sneaky going on there.
10 Sekunden bis Einschlag.
It's tough. If it floats, it isn't German, then he'll make it not float. That's very true, Grab a Crab.
Fehlschuss.
Oh, it's a miss. Unbelievable. It was a shot from the rear tube, so it was always going to be a bit of a chance. Chance our arm. No, the torpedo hasn't even made it towards it then. Hang on.
Herr Kaloi.
The torpedo is still about 20 seconds out. I still think it's going to miss looking at the trajectory, but... As a Gunnar, I want the season to end and David Luiz to sign for Spurs. Get rid.
Treffer.
Yes, we got him. 3
Schwere
hits.
Schäden am Rumpf.
Finally, some serious damage. There we go. 3 black marks lining the front of the ship. Look at that. Maybe we should have put one under the funnel a little bit more, but health is dropping. Not still going a little bit. No, Andy, I'm exactly the same. I kind of like the feels like the football seasons. No matter what's happening now, it's like I feel sorry for Liverpool because it's like, you know, Liverpool won the league, but no one really cares anymore, do they? It's kind of like the football season. Really, it was done ages ago. No one really cares. But there she goes. As long as she doesn't get stuck like that, that is a nice bit of tonnage gone down there. She's going down indeed.
Sie gehen unter.
Yeah, Kathleen, I agree, yeah. It's sinking! Hurrah! Finally. Wow, that's tougher than some of the destroyers we've come up
Herr
against.
Kaloi.
11,400, nice. Right, service the boat! So, this one's damaged, that one's damaged, and this one's having a bit of a free-for-all. So, let's head for this one. We'll finish this one off first, and then we'll come back and probably finish this one off. Because I think our deck gun is limited as well. Look at that, it's lovely. Ah, she blows. There she blows. Never heard Slav. Good evening, buddy. Hope you're doing well. You missed the cricket more. Isn't cricket being given a date to come back? I think that was given a date to come back, wasn't it? Oh, look, they've abandoned ship. So that ship's not going anywhere. So we may need to just come back and finish. I know it's neutral, but it's fine. Don't worry about, you know, little things like that. Mere formalities and trifles and stuff like that. Let's close in on her. Detection. Meh, it's fine. We're all friends here.
I hear lots of noises.
Right, we're going to close in nice and close. That way we got minimum chance of missing. I've also got the
Kapitän?
flat gun should we have any problems. Fergie Wiggers cheered 20 biddies. Thank you so much, Fergie. Off to bed for a cracking rest of the night, Taff. Everyone, see you on Thursday. Fergie, thank you so much. Take it easy. Have a good rest, buddy. And yeah, I hope to see you on Thursday. It'd be great to see you on Thursday. Thanks so much for stopping by and appreciate the biddies as well. I suspect rugby will take ages to come back. Yeah, rugby I don't suppose we're going to see till the winter, if then. I'm bored of all this now. I just want to go back to normal. I'm so done. I'm so done with all this. Oh, I've done it again. I think I'm playing Silent Under 5. Oh, I missed. Good shot, Taff.
Schneller, schneller!
Trying to get... You can see just about to see the red of the water line when the water waves are just about right. There. Oh, I think I'm just hitting the water. Yeah, no, yeah, I missed the rugby too. They haven't even finished the Six Nations, for heaven's sake. Do you reckon they're just going to wipe that? Or...
Schneller, schneller!
Oh, we're out. Right, we're moving on to high explosives. We've got 8 high explosives. Oh god, we're really low on shells, in fact. And firing over the deck doesn't really help. She does not want to catch fire, this one. There we go. It seems every time I say catch fire, then they do actually catch fire. And it's gone off again. Mr. Ree, good night, buddy. Take it easy. Thanks for stopping by. Try and get this on fire again. If I say that, hopefully it'll catch fire this time. We're not going to have the ammo. There we go. Right, we're on to the anti-aircraft shells now. Oh, putting them in the water doesn't help. It's only 6:10 where you are. Yeah, it's gone midnight in Central Europe. It's 10 past 11 for me in the UK. We're in the future, Hornets. We're in the future, and it doesn't look any better. Come on! You've already had a torpedo. Sink, damn you! Get a couple of shots into the rear, and hopefully that looks like she may have gone. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. How's she doing?
Wir haben ihn.
Yay! She's sinking! Huzzah! Huzzah! Fire tin fish at them. Oh, that's a good shout, actually. Well, not that to fire tin fish at them. That'd be silly. But what are we doing with food-wise? Oh, food we're doing okay. Yeah, okay. That's all we got. That's all we got. Right. Let's turn around and sail back this way. Was this the damaged one here? Oh, she seems to be moving. Maybe it wasn't that one. There was a damaged ship back here. It wasn't this one. I think it was the one which we'd crippled. I keep forgetting that the UK is on Greenwich Mean Time. No, we're actually on British summertime at the moment, which means we are +1 GMT. Right, we're going to let that Swedish ship go. It's a lucky day, old Rudolph, the red-nosed Empire Belt. She can go away. We're going to come down here and see if we can find that other ship. I know you were here. Oh look, we even got the markers still on the map, so I can just go down to the markers and we should be able to find it again. Yeah, no, I was thinking we can always use the flat guns. We got plenty. We got 3 of them, so we got plenty of ammunition. We've got to get nice and close this time. Yeah, so we're on GMT through the winter months, and it is nice converting. Yeah, that's the beauty of it. The time going through Greenwich in London. We get to cheat and have it nice and easy, all our own way. Right, let's come alongside so we can get the deck guns. Sorry, not the deck guns. The there we go. Right, pick your slots. What we got here? Let's get one into the engine room. Nice. She's on fire. Yes. Oh, I think this one's not going to be long for the world. Look at that. That fire is spreading quite viciously. I think we might have done it already. If you miss point blank, I'm not going to miss from here. She's gone. Huzzah! Nice. The Andalusia sunk. Brill. Right, I think that is probably... Well, we're out of ammo. We're out of everything, really. So, Luke, get some rest. Mr. E, get some rest. Hibernate Senior, boop, boop. Get some rest. And what we're going to do, we're going to quickly super accelerate over there. Bing bong, and then we're going to come down back to port. Oh, we've got coming into here is always fun. Actually, let me try that again. Let's come to there. Let's come down to there. There's actually a little bit of islands here, so we've got to be careful of those. We don't want to run aground. There we go. Oh God, a little bit close to the wall. There we go. Bit of drifting. Lovely. Grab a crab. Good night, buddy. See you on Thursday. Thanks ever so much. Have you enjoy your day off tomorrow? Kind P, welcome. Thank you for the follow, buddy. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And good night, Grab a Crab. Right, here we are. Somewhere ahead of us is our bay. I can't see anything, mind. Oh, there's the wall. Hopefully we navigated correctly. Oh. 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 Ah, here we go. Oh, there she is. There she is. I reckon this is what's glitching us. I reckon this is what's glitching us. Oh, she's gone. Where's she gone? Oh, there she is. She's back. Yeah. I'm willing to put money on to say this is probably the glitch. And in fact, before we get into port... Stop. Can we select this Uboat 1024? Can you go over there? Here she goes. Here she goes. Yep. That's definitely the glitch, isn't it? Watch her coming out of the dark now to attack us. No, she's there. We go. Oh, somebody's in port. It gets better. Who's this? Who is this? This is the problem. We've got a U-boat stuck in there with us. We've got a U-boat there. Right. Who's this? That's you 294. Let me just quickly save. Let me save port. I'll just put port crazy with an S rather than a Z, because why not? It's crazy. Slender boat, yeah, I know, right? Right. So if we try and move that U-boat over there, is she gonna go or is she stuck? No, her propellers are going. Go on, you can do it. Meanwhile, do you know what? Let's go and. They're not damaging us, fortunately. This is brilliant, right? Oh, oh no, this U-boat is sunk. She's just sunk. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, there you go. These things happen. I suppose we better report that. You watch, we'll get credited with that kill now. This is messed up, I know, right? I drive like that. Right, let's go and report into the BDU. Oh my goodness. No, it's not crashing. It wasn't hurting us anyway, Newt. But right, Andy Ladd gains points the next decoration. Plus, hang on a minute. +5 for mined lost ship. He didn't mine the ship. We torpedoed it. Never mind. +7 for visited drifting U-boat U318. That seems such a long time ago now, doesn't it? Rob Walker receives a new decoration, the German Cross in Gold. German Cross in Gold is a newly established decoration awarded to repeated acts of bravery in combat. It's it's ranked higher than the Iron Cross and paves the way for a reputable Knight's Cross decoration. Crews commonly call this decoration the fried egg due to its shape it has. Well, that's because of all the good torpedo action Rob did. Captain Luke receives a new decoration, the Knight's Cross. Knight's Cross is a very respectable decoration granted for exceptional acts of bravery. It is the highest type of decoration in German military. The core of this award is made of iron, and the frame is made of 100 grade silver. And you've added a few more on there to get your oak leaves. Nice. So, still no stopwatch winder's medal. I know, right? What do you have to do? What do you have to do? So, the mission was a success. We earned 40,000 monies and 100% reputation as well, which is good. We sunk 38,301 tons, which has been our best haul for a long time. 16 days, 14 hours at sea. Distance travelled 41,583 nautical miles. U-318 U-boat was torpedoed after we discovered that they hit a mine, water got on the batteries, chlorine gas, everyone died, usual thing, yada yada yada. So we sunk that as per request. The Empire Linden, the NA-1 freighter was sunk for 2,254 tons. The Empire Lagoon, an Empire Explorer freighter, was sunk for 5,617 tons. Empire Lola, Empire Belle freighter, was sunk for 3,211 tons. The SS Stored 1 was sunk for 5,716 tons. Waterloo, couldn't escape if I wanted to, was sunk for 3,126 tons. The Sylvia, the nasty little Swedish ship, lovely Swedish ship really, was sunk for 2,254 tons. Empire Larch was sunk for 2,237 tons. The Empire Light, the C3 freighter, was eventually bloody sunk with 3 torpedoes for 7,773 tons, but that's well worth it. Empire Lowlander sunk for 2,929 tons. The Andalusia sunk for 3,184 tons. And U-294 just sunk now. In port, what can we say? I don't know. Apparently we were credited with it. So, find the lost ship, yes. Investigate the ship, yes. Sink the ship, yes. Free space for 1 more torpedo before undocking. Yeah, sure, why not? We needed to hit 4 times with those prototype torpedoes. We hit with every single one of our 6 prototype torpedoes. That's good. Traveled 1,340 nautical miles inside the patrol area. We've done that. Sink enemy tonnage for trade ships worth 10,000 tons. We did 38,301 tons. Wow, wah, wee wah.